We are celebrating Valentine's Day, so we're going to do a Valentine's Day art project. So we're going to paint bleeding hearts with watercolors. Are you ready to get started? Step 1 is draw your hearts. I'm going to draw 4 hearts across and 5 hearts down. I'm not even going to worry about being perfect here. Okay, notice how they are overlapping just a little bit, because this is where the colors are going to bleed together. And these I'm not going to overlap. I'm just going to... Imperfect hearts look great. If a young child is doing this, you're going to want to have them trace a heart if they can't draw a heart yet. And then you can put tape around the edges so that when they paint their heart, they'll stay within the lines. For ages 6 to 8, I recommend doing 3 hearts across and 3 hearts down, because it takes a lot of time to paint these hearts. Okay, so I just used my watercolor pencil so that when I can add water to it, see, you can erase those lines. Step 2 is paint your hearts. I chose 3 colors. I have my purple here, because that's a nice Valentine's Day color. Crimson, it's just a red, but I'm going to use it as a pink. And then my Viridian, which is a nice bluish green. Okay. And then I need to get my hearts wet so that they bleed. I'm staying in the lines and just adding some water. So wherever I add the water, the paint is going to go. So as long as I keep the water within the lines, then my paint won't go out of my lines. Of course, I'm not perfect. See? So watch how this works. Let the colors flow, and then add another color. I'm just going to add whatever colors I wish. And I'll mix in together, kind of like a tie-dye. My color red isn't very red. It's not being my pink color I want. So I can always add white if I want, but I think I'll just stick to this. And also just, dab up some color and spread the color more. While this is still wet, you can add some salt to it. It gives it a really cool effect. You have to add it when it's wet though. See how I can create a completely different look by coloring my hearts different colors, the entire thing. And then letting the colors bleed in between the hearts. I have to kind of push the colors right here, add some more water to let them bleed over to each other. See how different that looks from here? I can add a little green if I want. No, you just play around with it, see what you like. I don't know if I like that green. Okay, I like to stick with my purple. I have to push the color to let it bleed. I can tip my paper a little bit. Just have to be really careful that I don't let the color go way outside there. See, it just goes that direction. See how different a look that is? And my salt. Notice how cool the salt is making that look. I like it. Now I'm going to do half the heart green and half the heart red. You'll notice when you mix red and green, it kind of makes this gray brown color. It's not a pretty Valentine's Day color, but it's okay. Move. There's a different look for you. And then the next step is to sign your masterpiece. Go ahead and let it dry and it will be perfect to put in a frame.
I hope you enjoyed painting your hearts and letting the colors bleed together. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. See you next time.